Boo. No makeup. It's very early this morning. What time is it? I don't even know. It's 5:48 in the morning. This is the only opportunity that I have to unbox this box that came 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I can't believe I'm coming on camera with like zero makeup on. Literally, if I know that a lot of you would love to imagine yourselves waking up next to MetallicaMom. You got it. This is what you get today. You get hair that is just... And I literally just sprayed rose water on my face. And I have a cup of coffee. And here we go. So this box came to me a couple days ago. I feel like you're a little whatever. This box came to me a couple days ago, and if I don't open it this morning, I'm not going to have time to open it. I might combine this video with a little bit of a first impression, not just a first sniff. This is the first time I'm sniffing these. This is a brand new vendor. So now I am only a month and a half, 2 months into reviewing vendor wax and experiencing vendor wax, and this is a brand new, it's not new to me, it's new vendor. So this wax is made by a friend of mine, very good friend of mine. His name is Matt Tipple. Some of you might know him, some of you might have seen my videos with him, his videos with me. We are both former Scentsy consultants. And I feel like we talk more now that we're not in Scentsy than when we were in Scentsy. We both exited around the same time. I exited a little slower than he did because I was in it a little bit longer than he was. He and I both had a huge fluctuation in upline. By the time we both left, neither one of us had the same upline anymore because we had stuck it out through other people, our uplines coming and going and dying, unfortunately. I'm not going to get into that because that'll get me all upset, because even though it's 5 years later, I still get upset because somebody passed away in our group. But anyway, Matt is awesome. Matt and I mean, we have some things in common. First of all, we share a brain. We talk just about every day. And we share the same ridiculous 12-year-old boy sense of humor. we make things funny that really shouldn't be funny at all. And we have a few things in common. We've got the Scentsy thing, we've got the sense of humor thing. We're both married to men, and we both absolutely love wax, like love fragrance. And when he saw that I was getting into the vendor thing, because I was really just wanting to walk away from Scentsy altogether, he was like, well, you know, I used to do the vendor thing. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I felt guilty about, you know, crossing, you know, enemy lines because I was still in Scentsy and I was a leader in Scentsy, you know, whatever that means. And I guess I inspired him to start making wax again, which is pretty cool. So while I would tell him what I like, this is all his baby. I wasn't a part of any of it. I didn't design any of it. I don't take any responsibility. He came up with the scent notes. Now, I think from what I gather, these 10 bars are basically what he sort of had left over from when he was dabbling in wax. Not just dabbling, I mean, he had an Etsy shop and everything a couple of years ago. So these might not be 100% season specific, but I'm going to talk about it more at the end of this video if I have time. Hopefully my husband doesn't come home and interrupt me, and he might, so this might be broken up into a couple parts. I'm at the end of this video, so stay tuned. I'm going to be talking to you about a pre-order that's open right now. This was different. This was just he sent me the initial 10 bars. This is sort of like just a pre-launch kind of a thing, okay? So let's just get the fuck into it, shall we? Oh my God. Now, they're all white, okay? And that's another thing that Matt and I have in common. We're both kind of right-brained people. And I touched on this in my last video when I opened my Lavender and Speckles box. Her wax is all white and just in a couple different shapes because it's not about that. And that's this. This is about the wax. It's not about the pretty colors. Now, I like the pretty colors, but it's not the thing that makes or breaks. I'm not going to spend extra on pretty wax. So I'm just gonna start, okay? Just so happens that I have the graphic up in front of me. The first one I grab. So this one is called Lava You Long Time. There is a theme to this launch. This launch is sexual innuendo. Now, the name of this company is Wax Whimsy. And I'm not exactly sure if he's going to have different themes for different launches. It's very possible. I don't know if they're all going to have these snarky innuendo type titles. He came up with this all by himself. I keep on saying that just because I was there for the whole ride, but none of it was my idea. So anyway, so Lava You Long Time is bright and exotic scent, opens with juicy pineapple, sweet goji berry, and sun-ripened mango, perfectly balanced by lush leafy greenery, soft driftwood, beachy finish, sun-soaked getaway. I'm cutting out a couple of words. Is it a clear sticker? It's a clear sticker. Oh no, when I open, yes, it's a clear sticker, which is cool, right? So because the wax is white, you can make clear stickers. Wow. Okay. So pineapple, goji berry, mango. This is Blue Grotto. Watery breezes. I don't smell the driftwood, but that also, these were literally poured in that last week. But it's strong already. Oh my God. This smells like Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto was the scent of the month for February 2017 for Scentsy with that fucking gnome warmer. My mother still has that warmer. It frightens me. This is Blue Grotto. This is fantastic. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's what I think. It's also the same color as the Blue Grotto, so it's possible that Matt has a lot of Scentsy just ingrained in his brain. You know what Matt and I are like? Matt and I are like those veterans that march in the Veterans Day Parade, and they're like all, war torn and limping and in wheelchairs. That's us. Because we're so damaged from Scentsy. This one has a similar color. This one's called Naughty Boy. And it is naughty like Nauti. Yeah, let me just get to the graphic here so that I don't have to read. He doesn't have the scent notes on here, or does he? Oh, he does. Anyway, I'm going to read the graphics that I have in front of me. Naughty Boy is citrus, pineapple, peach, melon, green leaves, aquatic, marine, ozone, jasmine, muguet, I think, rose, galbanum, violet, musk, and wood. That's a lot. Yeah, it's not exactly the same color, but it's similar. It's a little darker, I think. I'm hoping that I smell the jasmine. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, man. This is good. This is really good. Okay, I do smell the jasmine. I do smell a little bit of rose. Oh, because you guys know I'm a freak for rose. Okay, the marine and the ozone, I smell that too. The pineapple isn't so much. So the top notes were citrus, pineapple, peach, melon, green leaves. This isn't as fruity as that sounds. The other one is a little bit smaller, but this is strong. These are, I'm going to say this as kindly as I can. So far, I'm 2 into 10. And these are stronger than the vendor wax, the other vendor wax that I've been smelling right off the bat, like in the wax. It feels like a very hard wax, but it's like Scentsy wax. Wow, that's nice. And if I'm going to try to compare it to something that I've already warmed, I can't really. It's spring-ish, and today is September 23rd, so not really now, but I don't care. I'm not like a seasonal person like that. So I like that. I like the Lava You Long Time more than the Naughty Boy, but I like them both. And there's going to be some in here that I don't like, and that's okay. Matt didn't make this for me. He made it for, to sell. Squeeze My Melons. Please do. Beautiful peach colored wax. I wonder if there's peach in it. Here we go. Hold on. Squeeze My Melons. Bright lemon and fresh green accords. Already, you got me. Lemon. Love it. Middle notes are juicy, refreshing watermelon. Base note is sweet sugared finish. So lemon and watermelon together. Watermelon sugar. This one is a lot lighter, but it's fruit. You know what I mean? Hold on. All right. I smell the watermelon and the green. I don't smell lemon so much, but these are all going to sit for a little while. And he has warmed all of these. This one, okay, this one, he told me that he put it in the warmers and he was like walking around his house and he was like all pissed off. He's like, I don't smell the fucking wax. I can't smell anything, can't smell anything. And then he left the house and he came back in and he said that the entire room, the entire house smelled like this, smelled like Squeeze My Melons, but it was just subtle, but it had drifted everywhere. I appreciate that because I'm only 900 square feet. If I only need 3 or 4 cubes to scent my entire apartment, I dig that. So, okay, Squeeze My Melons. I smell the watermelon more than the lemon. Pink Peony Club. I'm probably going to love this, from what I remember. Yeah. Top notes are crisp citrus. Middle notes are peony, dianthus, green foliage. I did have to look up what dianthus is. It's these little pink and white flowers. Base note is orange blossom, vanilla, and musk. So obviously this is not a September fragrance, but this is a good atmospheric thing. This is a good background thing, right? So this is basically citrus and floral and vanilla. This is so nice. This is perfect in a bathroom. Absolutely perfect. Because seasonal scents in a bathroom is kind of weird anyway, in my opinion. Except for Homestead Holiday. I could have more Homestead Holiday anyway. All right, I love this. This smells like laundry detergent. Very body care. The peony is there. It reminds me, it's very Bath and Body Works-ish. Not the same, but in the same family as Japanese Cherry Blossom. And the vanilla softens it up. I knew I was going to love this. Pink Peony Club. Not even halfway done yet. I love this. I have so much wax in my house now. It's terrible, but I love it. Pound Town. Let's go. I'll be the first one on the train to Pound Town. You guys know me. Do you know me? You might not know me. Pound Town. Sparkling sugar, fresh lemon, and sweet orange. Top notes. Middle notes, creamy butter, warm bakery batter, and coconut. Base, a smooth, comforting vanilla. I think this is going to smell like lemon drizzle cake. Scentsy's lemon drizzle cake. I hope there's not too much butter. Oh, I dropped it. My knees went weak. This is good. This is strong. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put on makeup for this. Oh, you smell everything. You smell the lemon, you smell the orange, you smell the butter, but it's not too much butter. You smell the coconut. Wow. But the coconut is not making it like beachy. It's not making it like suntan lotion. It's a lot of lemon. I absolutely love this. I almost feel like you could mix the Squeeze My Melons and the Pound Town. So this is supposed to be like pound cake, like lemon pound cake. It really does smell like the lemon drizzle cake from that Easter collection from 4 years ago. I have so much Scentsy on my brain. It's terrible. I compare everything that I smell to Scentsy. Nuts about nanners. Let's find it. Hold on. Click, click, click. There we go. Sweet banana, sugared cinnamon and clove, crunchy nuts, smooth, comforting vanilla. This might not be my favorite. I've never smelled a banana fragrance in home fragrance that I really liked. But, okay, this is not too nerds-ish. I think because it's with cinnamon and clove, it's a little nerds-ish. Editing to say that I meant runts, not nerds. Runts. You know what this smells like? Okay, this smells like banana nut crunch cereal. Totally smells like banana nut crunch cereal. You smell the nuts. Does anybody really like the smell of nuts? It's not too much clove, but it's more cinnamon than clove. But not too much cinnamon. It's not red hots in any way. And then the vanilla just, you know, smooths everything over. It's called Smooth Comforting Vanilla. Hi. This is Banana Nut Crunch. Absolutely, 100%. This is cereal. A lot of people like cereal fragrances. I haven't had too much experience with cereal fragrances. I did like Cinnamon Crunch. What was that? Scentsy fragrance. Crunch. Had crunch in it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not this. This is really, and my kid is going to love this. He's probably going to put it in his room. I love it too. 4 more. Sugar Daddy. Oh, I'm gonna love this so much. Wait till you hear the scent notes. Creamy vanilla, jasmine petals, vanilla bean, sandalwood, and soft musk. That's it. It's me. Hold on. Let me take a sip of coffee. You guys see my coffee cup, right? There's still so much in my house. It's ridiculous. Vanilla, jasmine, sandalwood, musk. Oh, bitch. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Sugar Daddy. Oh my God, I love this so much. It's not Scentsy sugar because it doesn't have any lemon. Sugar Daddy. By the way, I need one. I'm kidding. I'm married. Oh, I'm going to jump ahead because I want to do this. No, I'm going to wait to the end for that. Okay. Shut up and do me. Okay. Let me find it. Other way. Oh, my husband's home. Shit. Green apple, juicy peach, dew rose, water lily, white cedar, sandalwood, vetiver, and musk. All right, so that's a lot. Anything with vetiver is going to smell a little bit cologne-ish, plus the sandalwood and the white cedar. So this is probably going to be one of the lesser feminine fragrances. I've never smelled any of these. I love the color. I love that green chartreuse color. Love that. My husband might be coming in. I might be pausing the video, which is fine because these two that I saved at the end, specifically one of them, I'm glad it's going to be my last one. Oh, wait. There's an invoice at the bottom. I didn't even realize. I have not opened Shut Up and Do Me yet. Oh, okay. I'm going to read this. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Okay. Take 2. There might even be a take 3 now because it turns out that my son is on his way home. And it's all so early. What time is it? It's 6:30 in the morning and so much has happened in my house. It's crazy. My husband went to the gym, came home. Now he's walking the dog. My son got up early. He went to work. Turns out they needs a social security card, so he's on his way back home. I had to go in the closet and find the social security card so that he can come pick up said social security card. And we have 3 wax clamshells to go. And I went ahead and while I was in the bathroom, I looked through the melting instructions and stuff. And basically he's saying that it should just, all you should really need to do is cure it for a week. But everybody's experience is different. So whatever. He also summarized what all these scent notes are. And the Pink Peony Club is just peony. The Lava You Long Time is volcano type. So I was right. That's Blue Grotto, right? No, we didn't smell that one yet. Naughty Boy is Seaside Serenity. So these are like all dupes, like types. Because he's got some stuff coming. That's why I'm telling you to wait till the end of the video. Nuts About Nanners would be Banana Nut Bread. Pound Town was Lemon Pound Cake, which that's exactly what it smelled like. Squeeze My Melons was Watermelon Lemonade. See, now it makes sense. And then the Sugar Daddy is the warm vanilla sugar. And that's why I loved it oh so much. Okay, and by the way, I did moisturize my face, so now I'm a little shiny, a little glowy. Anyway, he also goes into an incentive program. So Matt is very, what's the word? Motivated? No. Industrial? No. Innovative? Inventive. He tries to come up with different ways to promote things, and he's very good at it. Anyway, so let's go. We were talking about Shut Up and Do Me. Chartreuse. I was thinking that this was going to smell masculine, but hold on. Let me see what the type is. No, I'll smell it first. So, green apple, juicy peach, dew rose, water lily, white cedar, sandalwood, vetiver, and musk. Well, this is so much different than I thought it was going to smell. Okay. Water lily, yes. The apple is not too much. The peach is not too much. I don't think that, even though it says top notes, green apple and juicy peach, that's just because it's up here. It's not that it's because it's the strongest thing. I wouldn't call this a fruity smell ever at all. And the white cedar and the vetiver are not bitter like you would think. This is really nice. I think that this is going to need to sit for a little while. This leans a little body care also. I like it. I like it a lot. The color of this sticker makes me think it's going to smell like something else, but it doesn't matter because it's white, and it also doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter. There isn't one here that I don't like. Let's get laid. Yeah. It's because I'm using, there we go. Let's get laid. The scent notes are on here. It's just 3 of the notes, just like one of the mid, one of the top, one of the base. Let's Get Laid is described as apple, pineapple, peach, red fruits, and dewy green. That's the top. Middle, ozone, hibiscus, jasmine, muguet, and cyclamen. I love cyclamen. That's what's in Luxe Vanilla, and that's what I warmed in my bedroom last night. Just 1 cube in a tea light warmer. Did you hear me? I burned a candle last night. Who is she? Tea light in a ceramic thing. It's okay. It's not just a candle burning in a room with nobody in it, please. No, I never once left the room while the candle was burning because this bitch don't do that. Anyway, let's get back to it. Base is coconut, caramelized sugar, and musk. There was musk in almost all these, and I appreciate that a lot. I love musk. Okay, let's get laid. Just the fact that that's cyclamen, I know I'm going to love it. And jasmine. Ooh. Okay, this is the most floral and fruity. This is the most fruity of all of them. The coconut is not too much. I think the coconut is not there to be in the cast. The coconut is there at backstage. It's not too much hibiscus either because I warmed half a bar of hibiscus water. I think it was hibiscus water Scentsy, I had to throw the other half away because it smelled so bad. It didn't even smell just like a crayon. It smelled like Play-Doh, like burning Play-Doh. It was awful. The bar was probably 5 years old. This is light. All of these notes are kind of light. The fruit, the floral, and then the coconut. This needs to sit. I don't dislike it though. It's not like, ooh, I don't like this. It's just that it's very light. So I'm probably not even going to try that one for, I don't know, a month or two. This is the one that I was waiting for. This is Sugar Mama. And this is who I am right now. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Now I have to find the fucking graphic. Hold on. I have Sugar Daddy, which I loved. Sugar Mama. Get ready. Bright orange and playful licorice. Bitch, right there. I'm a licorice girl. Love it. Black. Give me the black jelly beans. I'll take it. Because you know what they say. Juicy berries, sparkling bergamot, and warm woods. Sweet cotton candy, rich caramel, and soft powder. So I don't know if I mentioned it during the break. During the little commercial break that you had, I actually put some moisturizer on my face and some eye cream on because vitamin C, I need it. Hi. Sugar Mama. Yep. This is it. There you are. That's sugar. Because it's got the bright orange. And the licorice is just there to just give it just a little bit of angle, just a little bit of a point. I'm smelling it right now through the thing. I love this so much. Sugar Mama and Sugar Daddy are my favorite. Am I the sugar baby? Do you remember that candy? Do you remember the sugar babies? Do you remember Sugar Daddies? It's like a lollipop, but it's just caramel. Love that. And then the sugar babies were just little things that took your fillings right out. And there was also, when I was a kid, there was a Broadway show called Sugar Babies, and they gave out sugar babies in the audience, and my parents I didn't go because it was an adult show. My parents came home with sugar babies. I just went on a rant. I love all of this. I love all of these. This is amazing. Matt, you did a fantastic. I love the clear stickers. I feel like they're not going to dry up and fall off too, which is thank you very much. And he printed this all himself. He did all of this by himself. I don't know if his husband was involved. Probably. But yeah, from his house. He lives in Pensacola, Florida. Anyway, so that's my box. Now you've seen my box and you know what I look like in the morning. So let me do this because I have to be able to read this thing here. Okay. So the Sugar Mama, which is my favorite. Sugar Daddy is my favorite. One of those two is my favorite, is Pink Sugar. And Shut Up and Do Me is the Be Enchanted type. I don't know. Is that a vendor wax? Is that a perfume or a cologne? I don't know, whatever. And then Let's Get Laid is Hawaiian Pink Hibiscus. Okay. So he's got an incentive plan. Is that what it is? An incentive program, let's say. Word of mouth is one of the best ways to grow Wax Whimsy, so we want to reward you. So basically, anytime you film yourself, because Matt is into the YouTube thing also, right? Anytime you film yourself either opening a box or sharing your experience with Wax Whimsy Wax, you have to post it in his group, first of all. That's important because he needs to make sure that the people are seeing it, right? Post it in his group, and his group is on Facebook, and it will be in the description of this video. Make the video, post the video in his group, and you don't have to, even if you're not on YouTube, you just post it in the group. And there's not a lot of people in there, and nobody's going to judge you. Look at me, I have no makeup on. 53 years old. I look like awful. It doesn't matter. You want to hear me talking about this. You don't care what I look like. It's your own insecurity. It's my own insecurity. Get over it. Anyway, post it in his group, and he will give you a coupon for a free bar of wax. You make a couple of videos, and you can get yourself a little shipment together. So, here's the other cool thing. Even if nothing here seems too original for you, because these are these are like ride or die, right? These are the good ones that you would have put into your Scentsy club, right? He's got something new coming, and it actually opened yesterday. He opened up his first official pre-order yesterday, because he and I sat down and he sent me this list, and he was just like, pick 5 of these, pick 10 of these. And I got so excited, and I was just like, ooh, do that one, ooh, do that one. So of course he had to be the voice of reason, because I was all about the caramel and the sugar and the cotton candy and the marshmallow and stuff like that. And he's like, well, it can't all be like that, right? Oh, hold on. Okay, Jesus Christ. I had to run out and give him his social security card. Okay, so I'm hoping that second one went through. Now we're on video number 3. Anyway, Matt opened up a pre-order yesterday. It's going to be open for about a week. So that's why I'm trying to get this video out as soon as possible. That's why I have the cojones to go, with the camera on and no makeup on, because I just literally, I couldn't let it sit, because I wanted it. It's not because I want free wax. If I called him up and asked him for free wax, he would give it to me. But I don't do that. I pay for all this. I wanted to make sure that he knew that I wasn't doing this for money. I don't sell wax anymore, but I am kind of. Anyway, he's got a new pre-order that opened up yesterday, and the notes are so amazing. I want all of them. I literally want all of them, but I can't have all of them because it's just not feasible. I'm trying to not be too collector. I'm trying to not hoard wax, and there's no way that I can warm all of it. I want to give you a really good warm review of all of these too as well. Let's see, how many did he open up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I think he made it 11 because there was a tie on one of them, because he put out this big long list and he had us all vote on which ones we wanted to see. And there was a tie for the 10th place. So I'm just going to read them to you very quickly. Apples and Maple Bourbon, Autumn Glow. And you're going to have to go into the Facebook group to read the descriptions. Okay. Apples and Maple Bourbon, Autumn Glow, Bohemian Rose, Cashmere Plum, that sounds familiar, Coffee Shop, Evergreen and Apple, Lemon Blueberry Crumble, I'm all about that one, Nag Champa, Pink Sugar Crystals, Sugar Daddy, and Woodland Snow. So those are a little bit more seasonal, okay? And again, I'm not going to read the scent notes to you. You're going to have to go into the group. The group is called Wax Whimsy. I'm going to put the link to it in the description of this video. Please go show Matt some love. Let's turn him into this big, beautiful wax vendor, okay? Because he is already. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will, I'll get back to you with some warm reviews. Maybe I'll do a few shorts as I'm warming through these. But I'm going to let them sit for a week. But I think I'm going to do these with shorts, and then maybe string it all together once I've warmed all 10 of them. And then there'll be one long video, well, a 10-minute long video, right? Because a short is 30 seconds. 60 seconds? How long is a short? I don't even know. It's been so long. Is it a TikTok thing? I don't know. Anyway, it's so early, and I'm almost going to be late for work. I can't believe how much has already happened today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Subscribe to MetallicaMom for home fragrance reviews. That means you're extra.